Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Barcelona. They take on Inter next on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope to see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And still looking to get the shot off. And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Martinez. Barella has it. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rafinha. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Chance to finish. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Barella. Inter exploiting the space on the flank. Could cross it in here. And he's clear as lines. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's beaten him here. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And he's through here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Oriol Romeu. Inter did well to regain control of the ball. Rafinha. Now the attack fizzled out. And the throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Martinez. Now what can Inter do from this position? Mkhitaryan. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Cross towards that far post. A deft clearance. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Over the touchline for what will be an Inter throw. Francesco Acerbi. Sloppy in possession from Inter. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now. And back in business here. Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Nicely timed tackle. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And Inter with acres of space out wide. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Intense pressure. De Jong. That's a good ball. Joao Felix! And not cleared away properly. And the danger cleared.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
He's in with a chance. Well, off the frame of the goal.
Well, he's close, but not close enough in the end, I'm afraid. It was a good effort.
Romeu. Well, we're into the final half hour. The cross is on, and this would reduce the deficit. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, away they go once more. The push is on from Inter. Can they find an equaliser? Opportunity it is. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Felix. And he loves drifting in off the flank. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
"20 minutes to go. And he's made headway. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Di Marco. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Barella. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Gundogan, and it's played into the centre. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as you can see here, Gundogan just goes past the defender with such ease, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Thuram. Chances on. Trying to lob the keeper. The crossbar got in the way. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's through here. And it's there for him. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. It's a Barcelona corner. Martinez. Can he find the net? That was going in. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.